So in this video we're going to talk about adding payment methods to your Airsquare website, which is obviously very important if you're wanting to sell online. So you go to Commerce and you'll find payment methods in the menu there. So the first one on the list that you can choose is credit or debit card, and you just tick the box, so just click on the box to choose a payment method if you want to use that one. So for credit or debit card, you'll see that you can, once you click on the box, this little box appears down here, which allows you to select your credit card payment gateway. So you can select a gateway from the list. Now first, before you can select them, you need to connect them first. So there's a little link to help you do that. So it's saying, are you sure you want to do this? Leave this page. You can click yes, and then you've been taken into the connection app section. So through account and connected apps, that little link is taking you there, and then you can select the app that you want to connect. So you can see for eWay, PIN payments and Stripe, it's free, and those are the three main payment gateways that you connect with Airsquare. You just tick the box to say that you understand that by connecting this app, Airsquare will bill me accordingly, but those three are free, so you don't need to worry about that. And then you click Connect App, and that will connect your website with those various different payment gateways. So just a note on those, we do have some help. So if you go to airsquare.com/support and look up payment methods, you will be able to find some extra information on the different credit card payment gateways that you can connect. So there's a whole section on how to accept credit cards. Now you can use PayPal as well, and I'll show you how to do that in a second. But just a wee bit of more information on the three payment gateways that you can connect with. With Stripe, we've got a list of supported countries here, and you can see it's not yet available in New Zealand. But hopefully at some stage it will be, but it's available in Australia and the UK and North America. PIN payments is available in Australia but not available in New Zealand yet, although we hope that this is coming soon. And eWay is available in Australia, New Zealand and the United Kingdom. We have information on all of them, a separate page that you can go and read about connecting up. eWay is a particularly good option if you're selling a lot, but you do need an internet merchant account to set up eWay. So that's a little bit more complex, but again, great if you're processing a lot. And again, we've got information on Stripe and PIN payments. You can click on each one of those pages and find out a little bit more. So just going back to the payment methods, we'll go back. So that's what happens if you click credit or debit card. You've got the option to connect the app and then connect your account with Stripe or PIN payments or eWay. You can see the next line down is PayPal. If you have a PayPal account, you can very easily connect it. Just add your PayPal email address here. And if you haven't got that set up yet, there's a little link here to help you set up your PayPal email address. So, and that's a pretty good option. It's a payment gateway that people are familiar with. Unfortunately, it does take people away from your site into the PayPal site to pay, but they can log out as a guest. We have some help documents to help you get set up with PayPal as well at Airsquare Support. And gives you a little idea of how much the fees are, because the fees are on top of our own transaction fees. That's for all of the payment gateways. You've got information on how you register for PayPal and what sort of settings, what sort of PayPal settings you need to choose, this kind of thing, how you transfer the money out. So it's important that you do read that document. That's at airsquare.com/support. Okay, so we'll untick that one. If you want to use bank transfer, it's very simple. You just put in your bank account details here in the box that opens up, and there's a little link there to help you figure out what format you should use when you're putting the number in here. This will then be presented to the customer in the cart whenever they go to pay. You can select a purchase order as well, and if you select that one, there's a little bit of information here about the purchase order and how that works. So that it'll be given a status of awaiting payment in the orders when you see that order coming through, and then you'd have to wait. So basically they're given a purchase order number in the cart, and it's up to you to process that as you would for any other order. Cash on delivery and pay in store, pay at the event. Those three can obviously come up in the cart and you can accept the order, but obviously it's up to you to process payment in person, either when you deliver the item, when the person pops into the store, or turns up to the event. So anytime you choose one of those, just follow the instructions in the little box that appears, and always click update payment methods at the bottom of the page to save your changes. And again, please do make use of the support documents that you'll find at airsquare.com/support and do a search for payment methods, because you'll get a lot of information there, particularly when it comes to setting up PayPal or connecting one of the payment gateways. We just can't cover all the potential questions that you have in this video, but I'm sure you'll find those documents very helpful. And you can also contact us at helpdesk@airsquare.com if you have any further questions that aren't answered in these help documents. Okay, thanks for watching.